Hi guys, welcome to my video. So the reason for my video is to one, I'm gonna introduce my website again, codersjournal.com. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Um, and also introduce you to um Python. So I am hosting or I am starting this class where I want to teach you Python. I want to help you learn how to code, how to create your own computer applications. You can create whatever you want. Your computer will be your canvas. Your computer will be your workstation where you can create what you want. All the products you want to create, you can create them. And so that's what I want to teach you to do. I want to teach you to create. I want to teach you to engage your creativity. So on my website, actually, let's go back to the homepage. On my website, the at the top of my website, on the top of the codersjournal.com, it says the intersection of creativity and reason. That is the essence of codersjournal.com. It's actually also the essence of Python because Python, it reason and logic are integral with Python, but also it's a medium for creativity. So that's what I want to teach you guys, and so that's why I want to introduce to you in this video. Um, I'm going to introduce a little bit about Python. Actually, through this video series, I'm also going to teach you guys a little bit about Python. So this is going to be the first video in this series. In my next video, you're going to be learning about strings and different data types. You're going to learn about strings. Um, in the next video, you're going to learn about strings. The video after that, you will learn about integers and floats, and we'll see where it goes from there. So before I begin teaching you, I have to give you guys a little bit of knowledge about Python. What the heck is Python? Um, if you guys have heard about programming applications, which I mean, you're watching YouTube, so that's an application created actually with Python. Python was one of the coding languages that creates Python. It helped create Google. It helped create NASA uses Python. Um, all the artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, all of that, it uses Python. So Python is integral. It's part of everywhere. But the good thing for you guys is it's the easiest programming language to learn. And so that's what I want to teach you guys today. I'll introduce you guys to today. Next class, we'll be teaching you some of the basics about Python. I'm also offering the first two lessons will be offered for $30. $30 for 2 hour lessons of Python, which it's huge. So that will give you a chance to see how I am as a teacher and to see if you want to continue with the course. So first two lessons will be $30. So yeah, so you can decide if you want to continue the course. During the first lesson, you're going to be introduced to Python, a class, a course syllabus, and a free textbook that we'll be using for my course. Um, and you'll possibly, if we have time, I don't know how fast the classes are gonna go. If you're coming brand new to Python, we might have to keep it very slow. If we have time, I'll introduce you to some strings. That is a data type within Python. During the second and last of this introductory lessons, you're gonna be learning about. You're gonna 100% learn about strings. You'll learn about them. You'll be able to play around with them. And I'll also introduce you to integers and floats. So that will cover the first 2 hour lessons. So if you are interested in this, head over to my website, codersgeneral.com, click on Learn Python, or you can just type in this URL and go down here and press click to schedule your first class. Click there. It'll send you to my services. And then you're gonna click on this guy, Python lessons first meeting. Click over here, book now. And then you're gonna click on when I'm available. So I'm only available to teach after school, so after 6 p.m. during the week and weekends. I am very available. On weekends, I'm available from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. So I'm available for 12 hours on the weekend on Saturday. On Sunday, it's a little bit later start. I'm available from 10:30 a.m. till 8 p.m. So Schedule whichever day you want to schedule. Let's say schedule at 1 p.m. We're gonna be using this Zoom communication channel to have our lessons. So you're gonna be taught over Zoom, and again, it's gonna be 1 hour. And so you're gonna click on next. It'll send you here to the booking form. You're gonna put in your name, your first name, last name, your email, and your phone number. And then you're gonna press add to cart or book now. Press book now. In this case, I can't book now until I put in my information. Boom. That's it. It's free. So now you can continue browsing or whatever. So now I get an email. I got an email that you scheduled a meeting with me, and we can take it from there. I'll email you back at that point, and I'll ask you essentially what you want to learn, how, all that stuff. I'll see you there whenever you schedule that appointment. I'll see you at that time. Unless if something unforeseeable happens, like if I get sick or something happens, I will send you an email and we can reschedule it at that time. All right. So a little bit about Python now. So if you Google Python, so as I did here on Microsoft Bing, I Googled Python. This is the links I have found. So it's Python down here. You can download it here, or you can scroll down here to the actual website, python.org. If you go to python.org, that's the main website for Python. Um, Python is again, it's an easy to learn programming language, and this is where you will go to download Python. You don't have to do it now, but I will teach you how to download Python. Once you download Python, I'm not going to do that right now because I already have Python installed. This is how I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you guys a little bit, just a very little bit about Python and how you can use it. Once you have Python installed, you can access it from the command prompt. In this case, Windows, if you're using a Windows computer, um, Windows has Windows PowerShell. It also has command prompt, which is command prompt, PowerShell. They're similar, except PowerShell allows other commands that I prefer. So I'm going to use PowerShell. Once you have Python installed, all you need to do is type in Python on the PowerShell on the terminal. If you have a Mac OS, this is called a terminal. So you're gonna search terminal. You can pull it up that way. Search Python, and then boom, you can access Python on the command prompt on Windows PowerShell. Um, and so here, so these three arrows are what you want to see when you open up Python. You want to see these three arrows because that means that you're in Python. And you also you see the Python versions. So let's type in a command. Let's type in a Python command. Let's go with print. Print. Yeah, so we're gonna print something to the console. We're gonna print something so after I type in this command, it's gonna print something down here. So essentially what I will be doing is I'm gonna send the computer that I wanna output this thing, whatever I'm gonna tell it to do, and then it's gonna output it down here. So that's what a print function does. And so in this case, the print function, what it does is it prints text. It prints text. You can use a single quotation mark or double quotation mark in order to determine your text. All right, and the text in Python within Python, text is called a string. I told you guys what a string is. So we'll learn more about strings in the next episode. So stay tuned, subscribe to see the next episode. All right. So we're gonna say print. Let's see. What do I want to say? Print. Print. Hello, uh, future Python developer. And then we're gonna say, do that. Boom. And print that. Boom. Now it outputs hello, future Python developer. Fantastic. So what if we just type in, what if we just type this? If we just copy and we paste that? Hello, future Python developer. What if we just do that? Oh no. It says a syntax error, invalid syntax. So you'll learn more about syntax errors next class. You're gonna learn more. Oh, sorry, I was pointing at my image instead of the camera. You're gonna learn more about syntax errors. You're gonna be learning more about strings, essentially Python in general. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.